Champions League fans, are you ready for a deep dive?
Let's do it. Always up for a good tactical breakdown.
Perfect. Well, today we're taking a close look at Liverpool versus Girona.
Interesting match. Very interesting.
We've got that match report, right? Fresh out of the oven, digitally speaking, of course.
And it's not just about the final score, is it?
Nope, not at all. We're going deeper, way deeper. We want to figure out what this game tells us about these two teams and their journeys.
Yeah, their Champions League journeys. It's a tale of two contrasting stories, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got Liverpool.
Kings of Europe, really.
And they are sitting comfortably at the top. Perfect record so far, 6 for 6.
Just another day at the office for them, it seems.
Meanwhile, Girona, it's their first time in the Champions League.
Baptism by fire, you could say. They've been on a bit of a rough streak lately.
Understatement of the year. But let's rewind to the match, shall we?
Let's break it down.
That first half, man, it was back and forth. Chances galore for both sides. I mean, we saw Nunez and Gravenberch creating havoc for Liverpool.
And on the other end?
Girona had their moments. Blind, Gil, Gutierrez, and Esprilla, all pushing forward.
All looking dangerous at times.
So the big question is, why didn't any of those chances turn into goals?
Well, for Liverpool, maybe, just maybe, a touch of overconfidence. They've been steamrolling everyone.
Easy to get complacent when you're on top.
But for Girona, I think it comes down to experience, or lack thereof, Champions League pressure.
Oh, it's real.
Totally different beast. Takes some getting used to.
In Girona, they came out swinging in the second half. Remember that early attempt by Danjuma? They were hungry.
Desperate for a win, a goal even. They got to
Yes,
turn
sure.
this winless streak around. It's crucial for their European campaign.
Absolutely. And their strategy in that second half, really interesting. They started pressing higher, trying to disrupt Liverpool's rhythm.
Brave move. But it left them exposed at the back. Risky.
And then, the turning point. Penalty. Bit of a scramble in the box. VAR took a look. And, well, you know what happened next. Penalty to Liverpool.
Salah. Never in doubt.
Ice in his veins. Second Champions League goal this season, by the way.
Speaking of VAR,
Yeah.
it's become such a crucial and sometimes controversial part of the game.
Changes the whole dynamic.
For a team like Girona already struggling, a decision like that can be a real blow.
Totally agree. And once Liverpool took the lead, they shut it down. Defense was like a brick wall.
Textbook game management.
Even Alexander-Arnold almost scored, one of those trademark free kicks.
The man is a set-piece specialist.
So final whistle. 1-0 to Liverpool. Another win. They solidify their top spot. On track for the last 16, no doubt. But what does this mean for Girona?
Well, the clock is ticking for them. They need to find a way to score. And fast.
They have the talent.
No question. But they got to find that cohesiveness, that killer instinct in front of goal.
All right, let's wrap this up. Big takeaways from this match. What should our listeners be thinking about?
I think it really highlights the fine margins at this level. One missed chance, one VAR decision, one moment of brilliance, and the whole game flips.
It's those little details that make all the difference.
Even a team like Liverpool, a dominant force, they can be vulnerable.
Right. And Girona...
They showed fight, they showed heart, but they got to turn that spirit into results.
They've got a tough road ahead. Can they turn it around?
Yeah.
It's the big question. Something for our listeners to ponder.